Skyrim has many fantastic armors, and in this video we will be showcasing the top armor mods that released recently, as well as a few of my favorites. Most are lore friendly and immersive, while others are more fantastical. I often get asked which armor mods I use, so this video is for all of you. Starting out, let's begin with the upgraded versions of the classic Skyrim armor sets. This series of mods by Xavbio provides a retexture for all of your favorite armors such as Glass and Daedric, with the aim to give these armor pieces a nice visual upgrade and increase the overall flavor of each one to feel more unique. As you can see, some of the changes are very subtle and stay true to the classic armor style, which I think is important, since most of these armors have been in the game since 2011. I'm also just showcasing a few of the current selection, but there are many more available on their mod page, and the series is not complete yet either, with more to be released over the coming weeks and months, so definitely keep an eye out on any future updates. Next are a few armor sets from the Christine Dragon series that feature some lore-friendly armor to be worn by the legendary Dragonborn. These include the Dragon Gladiator set, which seems to have come right out of ancient Rome and is perfect for a barbarian type character. We also have the Dragon Breaker set, a heavy armor forged to combat dragons. The Dragon Fighter set, which features a full body reflective armor and a sweet looking helmet with twisted bull horns, my personal favorite. And the Dragon Slaughter set, which resembles the classic steel armor and also features a large horned helmet. Other than looking incredible, all of these armors support both male and female characters, are balanced around Skyrim gameplay, and can be upgraded at a workbench. Not to mention, they are all perfect for the Dragonborn to go fight some dragons. Then we have the mod called the Armors of Velothi Part 2. This mod contains 9 armor sets, all with a Dunmer theme. The armors all look fantastic and are very lore friendly, especially for any Dark Elf players. This in turn matches perfectly with the art style of Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls in general. One of my favorites would have to be the Traveling Merchant set, which comes complete with a full backpack featuring a lantern to light your way. Another highlight for me would be the Seeker set, featuring a helmet with a nice pair of goggles. These armors are all unique with very creative visual identities. Seriously, these armors look amazing in game and I can't recommend them enough. The same author has also released 2 other fantastic armor mods, the first being the Kvetchi Mercenary set, which includes an Imperial themed heavy armor including a weapon and shield. The armor can be found on a certain bandit near Helgen or crafted under steel smithing. Overall, it's a great looking armor for warriors that is also lore friendly, and it's an armor mod that I have used often in my playthroughs. The other armor mod is called the Colovian Prince, which adds a matching Imperial themed light armor set to Skyrim. It features a full face helmet with a highly detailed golden design that stretches across the rest of the armor. This is a beautifully crafted set that looks stunning in game, and I highly recommend you give it a go. Now let's take a look at a huge collection of armors with the mod called BDOR Complete Collection by Kirax. As you might have guessed, all of these armors are inspired by the Black Desert Online game and look absolutely amazing. These are definitely more fantastical armors than lore friendly, with some highlights including the Black Marshal set, perfect for a Ronin build, and the Gotha Renser set featuring a stunning black fur shoulder piece and large pair of horns. There are way too many armors included in this mod to showcase, so if you like what you see, then I recommend checking out the rest of this amazing mod. Then we have the Dark Souls armor mod for Skyrim made by Team Tau. This collection of armors includes some of your favorite armor designs from the Dark Souls game series. Most of the outfits are heavy armor and have a knight theme, so if you enjoy that style, then this is definitely the mod for you. Overall, most of these armors mesh well within the world of Skyrim, with the exception of a few, but I will let you decide on that. We also have the Bloodborne Armor Pack, again by Team Tau. These armors are based off the Bloodborne game and are very high quality. Some of the outfits work well with the mage or assassin, however personally I don't think these armors fit well within Skyrim. They look very cool, but the art style is too jarring in my opinion. And to continue with the trend, we also have a set of Elden Ring armors ported over to Skyrim. These look fantastic and there is a great deal of variety to be had. My favourite from this set would have to be the Carrion Knight armor, with the golden trim shoulders and flowing blue cloth. It looks like perfection. But overall, they are all high quality, and there are a number of armors that would look great on your character. Next are all the armor mods made by the author Fourth Unknown. This author has created a collection of impressive armors for us all to enjoy, and if I had to pick out a couple of favourites, it would have to be the Wind Ruler armor with flowing long hair and plated steel armor that feels perfect for the Dragonborn to adventure across Skyrim, or the Mythic Dawn armor featuring a set of both heavy and light armor with dark plated metal and blood red cloth underneath. This armor in particular is inspired by the Order of the Mythic Dawn, who were a group of Daedra worshippers. Overall, every single one of these armors looks and feels fantastic, so you should definitely check out their mod page, and I guarantee you will be downloading every single one. Next are a couple of Khajiit inspired armor mods, the first being the Lunar Guard armor. This mod includes a very impressive and highly detailed set of armor made for the Khajiit race. However, it can be worn by any race. It can also only be obtained through crafting with the Ebony Smithing perk. In game it looks amazing, and I would also recommend getting the Spid distribution add-on so Khajiit NPCs will also be seen wearing the armor throughout your playthrough. The other Khajiit inspired mod is called Moon Monk's Robes, which features a new set of light armor with various different color options available. Again, the mod is made for the Khajiit, but it can be worn by every other race. It also cannot be crafted until you buy a certain book from the traveling Khajiit caravans, which I thought was a really nice touch. The gauntlets also do extra damage when attacking unarmed, similar to the Khajiit Claws attack. Personally, I found this a great addition for assassin type characters. Following that, we have the female only Drifter armor and outfit. This mod includes different versions for clothing, light armor and heavy armor, as well as several different visual variations. They are all very compatible and can be mixed and matched to your liking. The armor itself is similar to steel armor and can be crafted at any forge. I found this great for an archery playthrough, offering both great movement and a bit of armor protection. It also looks great in game with high quality assets. Next is a relatively new mod called Highlander. This light armor has quickly become one of my favorites with its simple design and high quality craftsmanship. It's suitable for both male and female characters and can be crafted at any forge. I also find it very lore friendly and it fits well within the overall aesthetic of Skyrim. Just a classic good armor set. Another great mod is the underrated Sonia Armor. This mod is a little old but still looks great in my opinion. It can only be worn by female characters, but overall I love the simple design and it feels very realistic. It also has a medieval theme to it, for which there are very few armor mods available. Definitely go check this one out. And lastly is the very immersive Batman armor. This mod will let you roleplay as the Batman in Skyrim. Now, if you don't actually want to play as Batman in Skyrim, I found that if you unequip the helmet and cape, the armor itself could almost pass as a decent Steel Knight armor with unique insignia on the front. Overall, it's a good high quality armor set that's just a bit of fun. Sadly, that's all for now, so thank you for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Cheers.